I'm staying here until next week's vote for top play of Season 5. I'm way too excited to leave. What? Kings have a home game? Oh, yeah. I should probably get over there. See ya!
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap. And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals. Oh, and checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. You take a look at the Nuggets, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their own fans.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Here's DJ. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here are the Nuggets. Westbrook with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Here's DJ from behind the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got his second basket on the night.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Here's DJ, pounded by Westbrook. DJ, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Murray. Just over a minute and a half in. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's DJ. 3-pointer, no good. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him. But you can try to contain him, stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides the jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's DJ. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Murray. That shot is off. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's DJ. He's got 9 from deep. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Murray. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Defense predicated on stopping Russell at the rim, but then he uses that body control and a little bit of touch to float one over you.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 6. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Christian Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Porter finds Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Denver is shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Tipped. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The three is up. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Brown passes to Gordon. Three-pointer. First shot won't go. The Pelicans lead by 7. Here's DJ, covered by Jokic. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. DJ, no good. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 3-ball. The shot by Brown, no good. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's DJ. Drains the triple. DJ's got 18.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's DJ. Soft touch off the glass. DJ's got 8 here in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Jokic. And there's the rejection. And they're pushing it up. Here's Williamson. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Landale's checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Robinson Earl's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Ingram. Here's DJ. 20 points for him. Knocks down the long J. DJ's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Murray against McCollum. Pass to Watson. Here's Jokic. All alone. Here's Landale. Missed inside. The Pelicans lead by 13. Here's DJ. Misses the 3. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Right wing. Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. DJ, no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just two, but man, that's a nice two. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Here's DJ. Pure from three-point range. DJ's got 26 points. And so it's New Orleans. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your defensive champions.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Messi in at the 5.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass. Westbrook's got 13.
Russell Westbrook has won multiple scoring titles, and you know he can go off at any time.
Here's DJ. He's got 26. Nails it from 3. He has 29 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gordon, right side, fires from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
The Pelicans lead by 11. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. It's deflected. Now Ingram. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. DJ, no good. Nuggets trail by 14. And here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Westbrook can't hit. Pass to DJ. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. DJ's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A different look.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's DJ. Hits the trifecta. DJ's got 38 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
DJ, no good.
And he only almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, Murray launches it. Another shot. Jokic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's the defense knowing Jokic is the former MVP, not giving him an inch, but that results in a foul.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Michael Porter, and Brown subbed in for Watson. And the Pelicans also making a change. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Jones. Here's DJ. Gets the 3 to fall. DJ's got 41.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Williamson with the block.
Forceful rejection coming over there from Zion. You got to be careful if he's lurking.
Brown passes to Murray. Pulls up, high post. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That one's good for 2.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
The Pelicans lead by 19. Here's DJ. No good on the 3.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's DJ. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's DJ. Drops in the 3. DJ's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Can't hit from in close.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Here's DJ. Offline with a 3. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Good chance here for Westbrook. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Russell bringing the pulse to the game tonight, the offensive end, and no signs of him slowing down.
Here's DJ. On target from range. DJ's got 49 in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Murray. Saric comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Curry in for Westbrook.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Pelicans.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DJ.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
To the paint. Shoots from the line. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in. From the arc. DJ, no good. Jumps up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
Here's DJ. Drills it from deep. DJ's got 54 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's DJ. Three-pointer. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian.
Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, be my soul, not address it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, making magic. My paper running. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, stay classic. I got hits in my bag, spin it back fist. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow, saw red, said no. Keep it going, young Uno. Mommy.